Upon logging onto Planetside 2 and finding that the NC, my faction, chosen for that rock and roll, devil may care music that goes along with them, made up over half of the population and was aptly steamrolling what little resistance the Republican sovereignty could muster, I decided to take a little tour of the continent. Leaving the warp gate, I immediately abandoned the road in search of adventure a la the road to El Dorado, only to find myself instantly waylaid by nature, also a la El Dorado. After a many-pointed turn I'm glad my father will never see, I escaped nature's cruel embrace and eventually found a road to which I swore my eternal loyalty and love. This lasted all of 2.5 minutes before I again took to the wilds and, in a display of exuberance, executed a flawless quarter barrel roll to commemorate the occasion, landing on yet another road. Unperturbed, I took the next opportunity to free myself from the confines of established paths, and was rewarded for my liberty-seeking by my vehicle bursting into flames. One hasty repair job later, I was stricken by a shaft of light, and turned to see a beautiful sunrise, or sunset. Stopping to admire it, I noticed that a fighter was likewise stricken, but less by the view, and more by a gunship from an opposing faction. Not one to be outdone by distant aerial combat silhouetted by cosmic bodies, I continued on my way. It is here that my story takes a grab turn, as abruptly, and through no conceivable fault of my own, my vehicle is upturned and explodes, leaving me stranded in unfamiliar territory. Unswayed as to my cause, that is, to faff around while my comrades mop up the remaining resistance, I continue on foot, beginning a game on par with Monopoly on the boredom scale of hold shift and W at the same time while running through endless landscape. While I'd like to say it was the beautiful environs that distracted me from the oncoming vehicular slaughter that was inflicted upon me by some enemy, possibly one seeking vengeance for the gross misbalance of numbers upon the server, I was admittedly checking my phone.